Right, so I thought I'd record a wee video to share progress at the moment. So if I press, hold on, if I select this, press play. Now we've got the continue menu. So at the very start of this, all of these side menus are deactivated. But if I press right to go to new game, you can see new game is active. If I press right again, new game is set deactivated and load game is activated. Again, settings menu, achievements menu, credits menu, and then back to continue. All of them are deactivated. Now if I just go backwards to the credits menu, you can see clearly here that's the case. Achievements, settings, load game, new game, and nothing. Now the thing I need to do next is I need to get the scroll working so that we can get across to the next screen, and then I'll work on the back button so that we can navigate back to the main menu, and then I'll work on the actual functionality of the side menus themselves. Okay, so we have the sliding working now. So if I click on this and then I go to here, and I tap space, go to new game, click here, back, go to here, load game, back, settings, achievements, credits, and continue does nothing. So there's a few bugs with it. For instance, I can't actually click the button on this for some reason, which I'll need to work out. So I have to tap space, but if I tap space I have to double tap it for some reason. So I'll also need to iron that out. And then the back button on this works absolutely fine. We'll need to change the cursor obviously when it's hovering over something selectable, but yeah, that's progress update for. Okay, so we found the issue. The issue being that and here if we go to canvas, we've got the lerp duration, which is essentially the time that it takes for the screens to scroll across. If it's set to 0.5, then we have absolutely no problem going between these. Absolutely fine. I'm going to deselect play if I'm going to put it up to 2. And you'll see that the screen scrolling itself, the speed doesn't change very much, but there is a delay on it now. So I'm going to keep it probably around 0.5, considering it doesn't really change the speed all that much. But yeah, we don't want the delay to be too great on that. We need a little bit of input delay, obviously, so that the players can't spam buttons, which inevitably in pretty much every game menu, if they don't have some sort of like input delay, ends up with the menu breaking in some way. But yeah, I thought it was just best to show you this. Okay, so we've got the credits done now. So we just go over here. There's that. You can see that we've got the artists, the musicians, the programmers. We've got it on a little bit of a transparent background here, but slightly coloured. And then you can see if I scroll up and down, it does in fact scroll. Now we can change the colours of all of these. So if they're not the right colours, you know, just let me know, and we'll get that done. We can also change the image of this, like of the handle and the background of it. So yeah, we'll be able to make it look a bit better. I was also thinking we can move these across to the left side and then have more columns going down here. That would require a little bit of text formatting, probably, but it shouldn't be too difficult, thankfully. Just a bit of tedious yet easy work. Okay, so I've got the settings set up with just some placeholder sprites here. If I click play, I go into the settings. You see that the tab system's working. So we've got general here. That's selected. I'm going to set that to be selected by default. If we hover over these, we've got it sort of lights up. Then we've got audio, video, text, controls. and I will get all of these set up with their various aspects tomorrow. Okay, so far today, if I actually go on to here, go to the settings page, we've got a scroll bar here to scroll through all of these, which I've, hold on, I forgot to take the let's turn the mask on. Let's see, yeah, we need the mask there, okay. Right, I'll try that again. Okay, so we've got this masked off. Got a load of placeholder settings here, and I've just put these to demonstrate that we can have numerical values, and we can put custom other values in. So ability to change mock difficulty here, and I've got the master volume and all of that set up here as well with changing numbers on the sliders. Let's put a mask back on that one as well, don't I? But yeah, I'm hoping to move on to this soon. We've got we've got these placeholders in here. But I'm going to be changing this rather than a slider with difficulty. Obviously, the video is going to have a drop down for resolution first, and then possibly I'll keep some placeholder settings in there so we can just see how the different elements interact with each other. But the way that I've set it up, it should all be absolutely fine. And then obviously you want text speed in there and things like that, so that shouldn't be too bad. We can just adjust that as and when needed. When we get to the dialogue system and all of that.